Conveniently placed silver birch. So just remember, only strip the bark off the dead fall. Don't pull it off living trees, there's no need to. Hey everybody, Grayzy here, Chief Instructor from Northern Limits Bushcraft and Survival. Hope everyone's well today. Welcome back to the channel. If you're already a subscriber, greatly appreciated you coming back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. By all means, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for all notifications for every time a video drops. It's greatly appreciated. Share and like on everything to everybody. Today what I'm going to be covering is the Lazy Man's tripod, or what's more commonly known as the beginner tripod, and then I'm going to be testing out my new shoulder bag, or the resources bag from Northern Limits Bushcraft and Survival. So let's get to it then. DJ, drop the beat. So first things first, before I get my fire going, I want to be able to make myself a brew. So to be able to do that, I need to be able to something to hang my pot on. So I'm going to make what we call the Lazy Man's tripod. If you're carrying around your 10C survivability, your cordage is going to be very, very valuable to you. And you want to try and spare it as much as you can in case you need to use it further on down the line. So the reason why this is called the Lazy Man's is because it uses very, very little cordage. However, it's strong, it's being able to put one of these together and actually be able to take the weight of the water. So first of all, what you need is 3 similar sized sticks, and then you need some cordage. Now first of all, what I'm going to do is get a length, fold it over on itself, and then make an overhand knot. Now this knot has to be big enough to be able to fit all 3 bits of wood in it. I'm then going to do exactly the same on the other side, but a bit smaller, because that is what's going to become the pot hanger. So the next part, what I need to do is, the larger of the knots that I made, I need to put over the 3 loops. And then what I'm then going to do is hold it in place and then turn it. Just flip it over on itself. And then I'm going to keep doing this until it can't turn around anymore. And once it's done, you then have your tripod. What this allows me to do, is because I've hardly used any cordage there at all, I've actually been able to then save some to be able to use for my pot hanger, rather than using a massive amount of cordage to be able to lash around it and then what we call frapping. Okay, that's for another video. But this is just a quick way just to get a small tripod on the go, to be able to hang that pot or pan, whatever you've got, over the fire to be able to boil your water or boil your food. So the remaining part, the loop, all I'm then going to do is feed that through here, and I can adjust it into the size I want. And then a fine cup of coffee. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The lazy man's tripod, or a beginner's tripod. If you're not going out anywhere for a great amount of time but you still need a tripod, this is my go-to every time. It takes very little cordage. With that cordage I can lash things together, and then I can also then use it to hang my pot up as well. That was only about 4 foot of cordage, and then I put the 2 knots in the side of it and then lashed it together, flipped it around, gets the tension you need. If I'm going anywhere a bit more permanent, I will then make a larger one by using lashings and frappings as well. But because I'm not, I'm just going to go to my go-to as well. Minimal amount of kit, me 10Cs, because that's all I've come out with today to trial out the shoulder bag. And you've got No Limits Bushcraft and Survival. So while I'm here drinking my brew, what I do want to do is, as an individual across in the United States, in the state of New York, Jack, the outlaw camper, I challenge you to the 1-stick challenge. Now, what I did do is I challenged Alex from Cordage a while ago. He went out and done it. This guy here, check the video out that he done it in response to this challenge. Go and do it. I also challenge everybody else as well. Okay, video yourself doing the challenge, email it across to us, and I'll feature it in the next video. So I hope everyone accepts that challenge. You have to make a brew, tea, coffee, whatever it may be, of your choice. However, it needs to be boiled water and brew made. Think outside the box. That's all I'm going to say. I'm Grayzy, Chief Instructor for No Limits Bushcraft and Survival, and I've got smoke in my eyes. Bye.